We want to gracefully believe that this is this is going to be the first PTF we are going to be having officially in this form. And after today, I will no longer be addressed as the chairperson in the PTF. I'm just like as the head teacher or the principal speech or headmaster's speech. No more chairperson speech. So we're going to take up the office of the chairperson in the PTF. When it comes to the chairperson speech, you come and tell us the things you feel you have when to tell us as parents and teachers in the school after having a better discussion with your co-officers or board of leaders that you have with you or directors that you have alongside with you. So we have some names here. I might not be having the right names mentioned, but maybe when I call them out, or not to stress them, they will just stand if they wish to stand where they are standing, and they can tell us their name proper for us to note that. I'm going to make an announcement of some parents and teachers that we have decided to put in this particular forum officially today. Like I said, we give calls or we give out calls to some, and some numbers did not go through. But thank God we have at least one or two of them in our midst today, even when you're able to call them. So if we call you out, don't feel surprised. We tried reaching out to you, but the number did not go through at the time we tried to call you. So we should put what we learned into practice and make a better leadership. We should put down footprints or set down footprints that other parents after our leadership will also follow the same path and do more. The duration of leadership is usually 1 year, or an academic year. And if by the virtue of good leadership, the house or the parents decide to retain you as in a particular office, then that is also acceptable. But the normal duration or the length of leadership is just a year or an academic year, which is all second, third term. So at the third term, you'll be having your final leadership to end, your final program to end that particular term. You will be having a new one to come in that particular third term. So parents that are going to be mentioned should not feel that the work is so much on them, they're going to be leading all through the year. It's just a year at least. Your efforts, your ideas, you're going to lay down today as foundation in Hu-Perfectre to become what we'll be stepping on. And as we have it in Hu-Perfectre, when once a new page is open like this in the school or in Hu-Perfectre, we make it part of our curriculum. So if I'm going to call Mr. X today, it means that from next time I'll start talking about Mr. M in the classroom as the leader that we have in the parents in the school. So our leaders now know that we have a formidable leadership in Hu-Perfectre, in the PTA, and these are the parents that are involved in that leadership. So don't look surprised if your child is doing an assignment and is asked to put down the names of the PTA leaders, and your name is being mentioned. That is what we do in our school. People that start up a particular function or historical page like this are always remembered in our studies. So we do that under Hu Leadership Education. So today, like I said, another historical page has been opened in Hu-Perfectre Educational Foundation. The curriculum team of Hu-Perfectre Educational Foundation, we organize and systematically make this new historical page part of our leadership education. The name I'm going to call right now, please parents, those that said they will not be part of this forum, I will not call their names. So, but others that gave yes to this idea and the one that we could not reach, I also call their names here. And if you know we could not reach at you and yet your name is mentioned and you feel you do not want to be part of the forum, you have the right, which is of course also supported by the Nigerian Constitution, the 1999 Constitution. You have the right to say what is in your mind, and you also have the right to tell you which you say is okay, so you can sit down and not be part of the forum. I will start from those that we have picked as members of this forum. We have Mrs. NN. She here. can you come just stand a little bit secretly? Thank you. We have Mrs. Enem as a member of this team. We have Mr. Taurid. Mr. Taurid Travis. Then we have Mr. Tom Emmanuel. Yes, come, sir. Please let's give a clap for this one. Mr. Taurid traveled. He said he would have loved to be around, but he traveled. And he's pleased that we were able to put him in this list. Please, other parents that have not been mentioned in today's name and that we mentioned out should not feel that we should not feel that we never had in mind to put them in the list. We would have loved to use all the parents in this forum. All of you are wonderful parents. It's just that in every leadership setting, there are certain people that will lead for a particular period and lead for others to come in. So if we end up using all of you today, it means that next year we will not be having new leaders to come in. So please, let those of us that are here today just understand that this set of leaders are the leaders for 1 year. After this year, other people will come in. We're together. So we have Mrs. Joy James as a member. Here. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know if Mrs. Ayomede Ibrahim is here. Is she here?
She's not.
Okay. We have Mr. Mike Dareva. Thank you, sir. So, here are the members that we have. Mr. Kumari came out very early. And I've not been meeting him. We're on the team anyway. But from the plan here, you're supposed to be the vice chairperson of this gathering. So, and we have Mr. Sam, our teacher, to be part of the income. We have Mr. Monde Owo, also too. That might be accountant, so he's going to be the part of the financial secretary of the forum. Then we have Ms. Okechukwu. That's a very special one. It should be supposed to make sure we are present. Thank you. We also have Mr. Ivan Friday, who is doing the camera work there, and the teacher. So we have 3 teachers in the list. Then we have Mrs. Boyoko. I know you are smiling. So she's going to be the chairperson for this particular year. Come, let's give a clap for that. Thank you. Now, parents, I want to quickly just inform us. This idea of forming this gathering was actually forward, not this year, not last year, but about 2 years or 3 years now. This set of women, Vivian Doroko and Okechukwu and Ellen, these women have been on my neck from let us lay our part as parents. And today, that particular dream that you have seems to have come to pass. Is that not so? But like the speaker said, we cannot achieve the vision because we keep on trying to reach at it because it's too big for one to accomplish. Even we're going to get part of it, but at least our objectives, our goals seem to have been accomplished today because the forum has already been formed now. Now, it is left for you now to sit down with the teachers you have and the management of the school to run certain programs and activities in the school that will help promote the standard of our leaders. We all want to see our leaders become great. Your leaders spend about 8 hours with us in the school every day from Monday to Friday. They'll leave your house from 7 and we're going to start that from 8 o'clock. Sometimes they come, some even come before even 7. I've seen parents that drop their kids in the school after 5 or 6 because I'm always in school before 5:30. I'm already in the school here. So they'll just come drop their kids So that there will be no light, I'll just need to sit down quietly and wait for the day to be done before they can see clearly. So from that time, if you count to when they will leave the school, sometimes they spend 9 hours with us, sometimes 10 hours with us. So the same good thoughts you have towards your child, we also have that same good thought towards your child when it comes to building. And in Hu-Perfectre, I do not pray for now. I don't think we have any teacher in the school that want to invest in your leader bad seed. Except we are no more mortally. But we pray before that time will come in our life, which is our expiration date, mortally, God must have helped us to train disciples or teachers that will run the same path that we are running. Nobody will put the bad seed in your child to make sure they become a trouble or problem in the society. We also wish our leaders to become great because they'll make us proud. We'll see them tomorrow in the future. Becoming ministers, governors, and leaders in the society will be proud. I will say, yes, I taught that child. And I know many of them will remember teacher Ace at that particular time. I'll be old by them with my third leg, which is my walking stick, possibly with my gray hairs all through, which I'm praying for anything to have right now. That man taught us. So I'll be proud to see them becoming those type of leaders in the future. So let us join hands together and make a better society, a better Nigeria. If the chairperson that we have picked and any other person in this group are going to tell us as we are seated to listen to them.
Good day, teachers. Good day, and our wonderful parents. I want to appreciate the school management for this opportunity given to us. And I want to appreciate the parents too. Our prayer is that we will not let the school down, I will not let the parents down, I will not let ourselves down by the special grace of God. So it's not just, in every gathering there should be somebody leading. It's a teamwork, just like what we have learned this morning. So we are going to work together as a team, irrespective of those of us that have been called down. It's a team, it's a collective work. Parents, whenever we call upon you for anything, that's why I said it's a teamwork. We are going to work together because we have a lot of things, a lot of goals we need to achieve, as a school. And as parents towards the school. Because our words are here, just like he said, for us. So they take care of our children, and the environment where our children are being brought up matters a lot. So I believe we have a lot that we need to do together, not just as this team, but as the parents, and including the teachers and the management. And I believe collectively we are going to achieve a lot. And by the end of this tenure, the name of God alone will be glorified. Thank you.
I don't know if another person here has anything to say, apart from what the chairperson has just said right now. Mr. Mike and Mr. Ronnie to say. Okay, once again, let's give applause to. So you can come back to our seat.
Okay, just want to appreciate every parent for coming. So we are going to move. Abi, is there any other thing? Nothing. So he's going to move the motion for us to. Any parents? God bless you. Seconded by. We have so many beautiful parents that want to do that. Okay, God bless you. I think support in prayers. Yes, God bless you, man.
In Jesus' name, in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, ancient of this, Jehovah, we thank you this day. We thank you for all you have done for us today. We thank you, Lord Jehovah, for taking us through this meeting, this meeting this day. Thank you for bringing us to the end of this meeting this day. Father, we pray that all that we have deliberated on, all we have talked on, pertaining for the sake of our children, for the upbringing and for the forwardness of our children, may all come to fulfillment. And may we as a parents be able to attend them all in the mighty name of Jesus. We need your grace to be able to do it. Those who have been called out this day, Lord Jehovah, to carry on, to carry the responsibility, Lord Jehovah, on the starting point of this school. Father, we ask for your grace. We ask for the enablement. We ask for the expansion. We ask for the finance breakthrough in everything we are to do as parents. So at the end of the day, we will stand and say, yes, you have led us to be able to accomplish it. Thank you for our teachers who are taking care of our children on our behalf,
Father, we thank you. Say, may you bless them and their families and their children too, and all they do, Lord Jehovah. As this day, as we be going back to our homes, Father, lead us through. In Jesus' wonderful name, we pray. Amen.